Hi again, my friends. It's Ivan Krause again, and it's my channel. Follow Ivan Krause. I want you to ask if you can subscribe to my channel. That will actually help me a lot because I really need 1,000 subscribers first, just to make more progress with my channel, and film some digging, metal detecting, excavations, and actually a lot of interesting stuff. What I can show you from my not everyday life, but from my weekend time life, which is involving the metal detecting, the history, the museums, some trips, and actually quite a lot. And today I have this brand new Nokta Simplex Ultra, and this Ultra is with the wireless headphones. I really like the new design what is Nokta offering at the moment. It's a brand new stem, as you can see. There are some actually quite major differences from the previous simplex generation, and it's actually very lightweight. Now it's almost fully carbon made. This plastic or polymer, it's quite a solid piece actually, and it feels really strong and tough. Check how this armrest connected to the stem, and that looks like more from the Nokta Legend, the compartment for the power bank, an additional one which you can purchase separately and use it even more underwater if you need it, for sure. There is still a lot of finds underwater, and you're actually missing a really good point if you are not detecting underwater right now, in the rivers, in lakes, in the sea, basically everywhere, because the competition there is really smaller. It's not like on the fields or on the forest where we used to detect a lot of time actually. But yeah, today I'm going to show you on my test site how the Nokta Legend with the Bluetooth headphones. Well, I have this kit actually. There are two kits of Nokta Simplex Ultra. Sorry, I said Legend because I'm thinking about Legend as well. Nokta Legend is the next good upgrade if you already own the Simplex, and if you do not have the Simplex right now, but you want to try into the metal detecting, then you can start it from the Simplex Lite, which is actually quite affordable, very affordable. It's below $200 and euros in sales here in European Union, and basically all over the world, in the United States and in Australia and so on. And with the Ultra, and currently it's retailing in, at least in Estonia, where I live, is around 439 euros, including taxes. We have a 20% VAT right now. Maybe it will be increased in the near future, like to 21, and it's really shame. Crazy, but there is nothing to do. All right, guys, I have it with the standard, with the kit 11-inch coil, 28 centimeters, the round one. And where is the depth? Let's check it on my test site on the buried targets. I have is the silver hammered coins, which are not the round shaped, but it's a different shape a little bit, so it's making these targets even more complicated for most metal detectors. And if we say about an entry level, well, with the Simplex Ultra, I can't say it's an entry level. It's like a semi-professional, an average one. According to its features, it has actually the professional features with the tone settings, with the audio settings, with the signal, how to call it in a correct way, like a fast response, how this detector separates targets, how fast does it separate targets. If you increase the target separation, then if you increase that, then you are losing the depth, but at least you can work on some trashy areas, but if you decrease it, then you can go deeper. But for that you need not that literate site actually. It must be a clean site with some lonely targets missing or laying somewhere, in the other end of the field. But okay, let's stop talking. Please subscribe to my channel and let's go straight ahead to the what? To the test, right? I'm sorry if you see the screen actually, and this screen reflects the sky and maybe you wouldn't see a lot of details, but there is not much I can do with that. It shows, okay, here we go. Here we go. Sensitivity 30 is quite okay. Actually 29. In that case it wouldn't shut that much, but we have the mode field. Let's go to the settings, volume on maximum. We do not change anything with the, okay, we do not change that max. Actually 15 is the minimum. I wanted to go a little bit lower to the 10, but okay, let it be. So we can basically check will we have the targets or not, and yeah, we need to have it high. So now we got pretty much of the new features here with the new Simplex Ultra made by Nokta. So I'm using this setting as a high usually. Here I change nothing. F2 is quite okay. So reactivity on the 2. Then tone settings I don't change that much, and this is just an overall general settings what I'm not going to change. So let's do the ground balancing first. I have a place where I do ground balancing every time. It's over here. So there is no metal in the ground, so 87, 88, a little bit jumping, but let it be, it's quite okay. So let's try it with my silver hammer. It's 15 centimeters. You see, quite okay. 17, amazing centimeters. Then 20, not a problem at all. 22, 25, and 28. If you will use the headphones, then you will catch these weak signals actually. With the speaker, even if it's that loud right now, you won't hear it at all. So I have a treasure as well. Treasure is a small pot full of copper coins. It's 7 centimeters in diameter, no more, and the depth is 60 centimeters. Yep, it's catching. Alright, we got this signal as well. Also, let's test it on my buried German helmet on a depth 1 meter, 26 centimeters. Great. Not bad at all. So how do you like the new Nokta Simplex Ultra? How do you like it? Is it good or not? Please write down your opinion in the comment section. I will read it, and I'm always curious to see and read what do you think about the metal detectors, what I'm testing here. On my test site, oh, there's actually the harvesters working and cutting the trees. It's very sad. I don't want them to come here to my test site and cut all of these trees. It's not my land, it's a government-owned land. So, but actually, society owns this land, not the government, because we are the government, right? Am I right? But nothing to add. I hope it won't happen here, because in that case I will lose my test site. But now, until now, there is not much changes as I see, so I hope nothing will happen here and I will test more and more metal detectors in the future. I hope you like this video. Please subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, like or dislike. I really appreciate your time, guys, and thank you for being here with me right now with the test. Alright, see you, bye bye.